Hello! Today I'm reviewing The Ugly Stepsister Strikes Back by Sarah Wilson. Now, I've read Sarah Wilson before. I really enjoyed her book from the Royals. I read The Royal Games, which was really good. This one is a kind of twist on a retelling of Cinderella. The main character is not the Cinderella character, it's actually the stepsister character. So let's see, what can I tell you about this book? We have Mattie Lowe, or Mattie, or Tilly, depending on what point in the story you are. We have her stepsister, who is Ella, who is amazingly nice. She's a beautiful person, both inside and out, and just like the sort of person that you would want to have as a sister or as a friend. She's just amazing. Then we have Jake, who is the love interest in this. Then, the villains of the story, Scott and Mercedes. They were done nicely. I really liked the villains in this. The best friend, Trent, who didn't really bring much to anything of the story. Okay, let's step back. Let's go back to Mattie. Mattie is our main character. She is irritating by being overly pathetic the whole time. She really doubts herself and her own abilities and things, and it was a bit tedious, that repeating constantly throughout the story, but yeah, it kind of worked, I suppose. Then Jake, he was also confusing in the way he acted in certain parts of the story, and I didn't really sort of get why that was happening. What else can I say? There were some really nice bits, like just little quotes that I really liked. There was one about Jane Austen being awesome, which I particularly liked. Lots of things happening. Now, if the book had ended where it ended, it would have been good. The ending that, you know, you want after this kind of book. But then we get extras at the end. Now, the extras, you got a few extra scenes, which are scenes that have happened from Mattie's point of view earlier in the book, and they're retold from Jake's point of view, which explains some of the stuff that was maybe confusing before, and then other stuff is just like, well, it's still confusing because I don't get why he's acting like that. But, you know, yeah, nice touch adding those extras in there. But then we get another extra after that, and it just like messes the whole thing up. I'm like, why? Why put that in? I think it's because there's other books in the series, and so that extra scene there is setting up for the other books. But it totally killed the book for me at that point, because it was just like, no, you should have stopped when you stopped. Don't throw in that extra. Yeah, I don't know. That extra scene at the end, just, it took away so much. It took away so much from the book for me. But anyway, as a general read, it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't amazing, but it was kind of cute. It wasn't bad. Not as good as the other books I read by her, but yeah. Anyway, that's The Ugly Stepsister Strikes Back by Sarah Wilson. Hope you can see that. Yeah, if you've read this one, I would love to hear what you think about the extras at the end of the book as well. whether you, like me, felt that they didn't actually bring anything extra and actually took away, or if you liked them. If you want to actually join in the conversation about extras in general, then please feel free to comment below. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.